What's up, agents? Welcome back to a store reset video for the 20th of January 2026. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So this video is a little bit different. I've already purchased the Anubis uniform that has shown up this week. I actually recorded everything and nothing recorded, so we're having to do it all again. But I wanted to start recording straight away because the world has gone dark and Anubis shows up better than ever. It's actually pretty crazy. Do I like this? I actually wasn't sure when I first hit the store, but now I've got it on. I think the only thing I'm not completely sold on is the backpack. I think it might just be a little bit too much. I do like big backpacks in the game, but it looks like it's just a little bit too much. But I can always wear my own backpack and dye it essentially the color that I need. And when I say I think I like it, we had the SHD prototype one last week that was a little bit more than what you would expect in the division. We've got the green man, you know, the army soldier. So I think as far as things go, this actually fits in probably at this point in the game pretty well. What is very different though about this to the usual pieces that we get is that it is piece by piece. It's not a uniform and it's incredibly detailed as well. Usually we get uniforms if things have that bit of extra detail, but you can actually piece by piece this. Like I imagine that the mask might be used in other people's piece by piece fits. The gloves are also pretty good. I must admit, I do like the shine that these pieces give off. It also comes with a weapon skin that you can see right here, and if I go into mod and into inspect, you can see it here. It is brighter in the game than what it shows here as well, so that is pretty nice. But of course you want to know how much is this thing going to set you back, but because I've already purchased it, you can't actually see. It's actually 3,050 credits. I think that's probably the most expensive item I think we've ever had in the store when it comes to apparel. Maybe not to weapon skins, but I think that was a bunch of signature weapon skins that turned out to be more expensive. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's pretty pricey, and I think it might actually price some people out, even though it is pretty good. You can see you're going to be paying probably around £24 for it, and then $25, which seems incredibly expensive. I'm not going to lie. I think maybe they've got the price point wrong on this one. Although it is kind of special, I do think it's pretty expensive. The skins in general are expensive, right? That's a different conversation. We do think that they could be cheaper, but this one just seems that it's very, you can buy a DLC for some games, but hell, we got the Division DLC cheaper than that. So yeah, I'm not so sure that the price point's going to go down so well, but I think the people that do pick it up will be pleased with it. We've still got the SHD prototype bundle, which was a uniform in the store, so you can still pick that up this week if you want to. And we've also got the Aaron Keener bundle still in the store. See, look, even with the Aaron Keener bundle, the gloves and the mask actually fit pretty well. I actually kind of like it. So the fact it's piece by piece, I think, is going to help. I just don't think the price is going to help at all. And I'll be interested to see how many people actually pick this up, and maybe it's Massive's way of gatekeeping this a little bit, you know, knowing that not a lot of people will pick it up. It means that the game won't be littered with this type of outfit, and that might sound strange, but this is actually an import from the Chinese version of the game. This is not the team at Massive that have designed and developed this. This is actually an import from the Chinese version of the game, same as the SHD prototype bundle was as well. We've had other bundles from the Chinese version of the game, the green toy soldier, the permafrost outfit, if you remember them. They're both from the Chinese version of the game as well. The summer tactical outfits that we got are versions of the outfits that are in the Chinese version of the game. Just our version got some netting to kind of censor it a little bit more. It's definitely a bit more OTT in the Chinese version of the game. But definitely interested to know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to pick this up down below in the comments. But yeah, I do kind of like it. I just think it's very expensive. Thanks for watching, agents, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.